All right.
Yes.
All right. Guys are good to go.
All right.
All right. And we're live. I am here today talking about the great Joe Palooza. No, I'm not. I'm here to talk about Tonger.
That's right.
Yeah.
Tonga. Yeah.
That's what we're doing here. We're here to talk about Tonger today.
Let's tell us about Tonga.
So I am here. Well, Tonga's an island in the South Pacific, but we're going to talk about that too, actually.
Okay.
Tonger.
Oh, Tonger.
That's it. Cut. I'm done. No. All right. Real talk here, folks. We are here with the one and the only. What the hell's your name again?
Will Smith.
Will Smith. Now, this is the other Will Smith, just so you guys know.
No, it's the one and the only Will
The
Smith.
one and the only Will Smith. Now, in fairness, he did come up to me before this entire thing started, and he said, "Get my Tonger out your damn mouth." So we do have a Will Smith situation happening here, just so you know. Will, talk to me, brother. What's happening?
Well, a whole lot, actually. We are here at this wonderful event, meeting a bunch of new people, and learning a new game. And that new game is?
Tonger. The new game is Tonger.
Tonger.
Let's talk about it. So, we're going to play a little game here, and it's going to be called Will's Got Games Tonger. Now, because this happened, this man right here is going to be the deity of his own Tongerverse. You ready for that?
I'm down.
Let's rock.
Let's do
Okay,
it.
so here's how the rules of this Tonger game are going to go. We're going to simply take a little Pluto with this time. So we call them Plutos. Don't ask me. It's a thing. Give it a little shake, and then we toss it. And when we toss it, wherever it lands, we have to have a quick countdown based on where it lands. And when that happens, Will over here has to talk about literally anything. It doesn't matter because, once again, he's the god of his Tongerverse. He can talk about whatever he wants, right?
Sounds good to me. And what happens when I throw my ball up there?
I go up and get another turkey sandwich and I leave him hanging.
Oh, man.
That's what happens. So, all right, shall we?
Shall we?
Shall we commence our Tongerverse?
Oh, wait. There we go.
Tongue on,
Tonga.
brother. Let's go. Ooh,
All
okay,
right.
so we got 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So, in my backyard, I have almost a fruit paradise. It's actually one of my secret pleasures that I don't really share on internet, social media. I have a huge fruit garden. I have 5 grapevines. I have a bunch of wild strawberries and planted strawberries, blueberries, raspberries, grapes, apples, peaches, figs. Oh, geez, I got too much to even.
It's lighting up in excitement. Look at this.
I
It
know,
knows,
look
man.
at
It wants
that.
a
Hey.
part of that garden.
Fruit is amazing. There's one spot that I put everything but the apple tree in myself. And there's one spot that over the next few years, it is going to, so they say you got to put the fruit trees about 10 to 12 feet apart.
Who says that?
That's what it says on the
Who's the mythical they?
I don't know, but the one that typed it out on the tag.
Okay.
And I said, I don't want to do that. I said, I'm going to put a fruit tree 3 feet apart. And when they grow, because fruit trees don't really have a big stalk or trunk, you can walk underneath, reach up, and get a random fruit.
Random fruit.
Random fruit.
So what are we talking? Are we talking a kiwi? What are we talking?
So I do have kiwi, but on the trees, we have peaches, plums, figs, and cherries.
Okay, friends, figs and cherries are now the new official fruits of the Will Smith Got Games Tongerverse. Now, this is just Will's Got Games. For all you on socials, it's Will's Got Games.
Yeah, feel
This
free
is the
to
deity here.
feel free to check me out. Will's Got Games. You can find me on Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, TikTok, all that fun jazz. But the most and the best content you're gonna find is over on YouTube.
Check him out on YouTube, and you could also check him out on farmersonly.com, apparently. This is what's
Yeah.
happening also, right?
Yeah.
This is exciting stuff, brother.
Only farmers.
Only farmers.
Yeah.
All right, I believe it's your turn, sir.
Alrighty.
All hail.
And that's an 8. So
That is an 8.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Okay, we're going to talk more about this fruit tree, actually. You got me all
Okay.
excited
All
about
right.
this, because you had me at secret pleasures.
Okay.
The minute you said secret pleasures, I kind of tuned out the rest, because like I'm going down my own secret pleasures
Like,
universe right now.
You see, I got Band-Aids on my hands, and this is literally from gardening. This is because my hands have been so soft from being in the studio all winter long that this is what rakes do to you guys. They're mean.
Every time without fail. Now, friends, this is the magic of the Tongerverse, okay? I want you to understand this. Because every single time you have a pair of kitchen tongs in your hand, you are birthing a brand new universe. And in this case, It just happens to incidentally coincide. You like those two words back to back, incidentally coincide? See, I passed 8th grade English. They incidentally coincide with this man's fruit tree and this man's fruit situation. So let's talk more about it. You said you got kiwis?
Yes.
Now tell me how the Tongerverse births kiwis who then birth their own Tongerverse.
Ooh, let's see how this can happen.
Yeah.
I got a lot of animals, and kiwi is soft and delicious. So
Sounds like the Orlando Magic defense.
So comparing it to a time I gave my dog a potato.
Dog owners, is that okay? I know chocolate's a no-no. Potatoes? I don't know.
And so I tossed my dog a potato. She bit it. She thought it was a ball. She bit it to pick it up, and her teeth went in it, and it got like stuck on her canines. So I had to get it out, and she was very confused, very, very confused about that. I can see playing Tonga with the kiwis having the similar effects, but with a very strange face on the dog, because let's be real, kiwis are sour.
Let's be real, they are sour. And on that note, friends,
next.
None of that was necessary, by the way. In order to be the deity of your own Tongerverse, you don't got to do any of this crap. I'm just being real. You don't have to do any of it. But it's fun, so we'll do it anyway. All right, we got 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
All righty. We're talking about the eclipse.
Ooh, this is good stuff.
Yes, let's talk about the eclipse.
We're talking eclipse, friends.
What did you do for the eclipse?
What didn't I do for the eclipse? Are you kidding me?
Oh, let's hear
I
it.
held every conceivable ritual
Okay.
you can possibly imagine.
Ooh.
I mean, every ritual.
Okay.
Okay, you ready for this?
Oh, let's hear it.
Okay, you guys ready too? All right, I sat on my couch. Look at this lighting up. It's getting all
it's getting
excited.
real excited,
You know, I see you. I sat on my couch, and I counted
Okay.
the seconds down to the eclipse.
Okay.
3, 2, 1, and then a portal of Tongerversian magic flowed from the heavens after I said Beetlejuice 3 times, because
Oh, okay.
the way I play Tonger, this is how we do it, baby.
Hey,
This
if
is-
Michael Keaton approves, then I approve.
Absolutely. This is it. I did a little shuffle dance too, like Beetlejuice does, and did it all, man. And then once the Tongerversian magic came through the eclipse, it simply opened up a portal, and it said, "Play more Tonger."
Play more Tonga.
That's what the message was, to play more Tonger. Because my friend, when you play more Tonger, everything in life shakes from that tree. You like the call back to the fruit tree? It just shakes
Okay.
off that tree.
It
What
just
did you
shakes
do
it.
for it, brother?
So, I went on a mini road trip. So, to give you guys an example, I am from Michigan, around the Detroit area, and I thought, you know what, I want to go to the Toledo Zoo, which is an hour and a half away from my house. And I want to see how the animals react to the eclipse. 4 hours later, I just hit the Ohio border, and I pulled over at a truck stop and watched the eclipse.
That's awesome. And if you've never been to an Ohio truck stop, let me tell you, you are missing out. There's nothing on this planet, in this universe, in this multiverse, or in any Tongerverse that can possibly, and I mean possibly, compare to the magic of an Ohio truck stop. Particularly when one has kitchen tongs.
The tongs. I think it's the next go.
I think it's the next go.
All
Let's
right.
do it.
Ooh, 1 second. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
1.
No, throw it again. Let's talk about being a professional kid.
Okay, yes.
Because that's what you do for a living, right? And I think that's awesome.
Essentially, yes.
Talk to us about that.
So I told you all that I have to check out my content on YouTube, but I never said what it was. So what I do and why I'm a professional kid is I play video games. I live stream video games for fun, for a living, and for your entertainment. And I live stream a lot of RPG style games, so I really get into the characters and the role play sometimes. Generally me, so you know, you might see me, burp a little bit or something and have some fun with it. So that's what you get for the live stream. But on my short form videos, I have a lot of like Call of Duty and Madden content because, let's be real, people love that stuff.
Oh,
and of course, I enjoy football and had taken my anger on some video games as well. Going and getting a good kill streak and whatnot. So that's what I do for fun and for work.
Now, I know he's a football fan, and by the way, he's a Michigan football fan, and you know what
Go
that
Blue.
means.
National championship.
He stole my questions before this podcast began. But he says, listen, it's part of the game. Everybody does it. It's fine as long as the podcast goes well. Who really cares, right? Is that what it is? Is that at the company line?
Hey,
Am I getting that right?
If you're not cheating, you're not winning, my man.
Is that what they say in Michigan? Because I know in the South, it's if you're not cheating, you're not trying.
Same thing, but we won.
I say this as a very depressed Michigan State alum. But you know what cures depression, my friends? Tonger. Tonger is what cures depression. Now, I know this guy here is from New Baltimore, right? Mm-hmm. Look at it lighting. See?
That's the first one to light up.
It's lighting up, man. It knows.
It
knows. Let's talk more about that.
Okay. All right.
In 4, 3, 2, 1.
So you said let's talk more about that. Were we talking about the lighting up, or
talking about lighting
where
up
I'm from?
and how and where you're from and why Tonger straight up cures depression, man?
I mean, come on. What's not fun about throwing balls at things? I mean, this is a blue ball.
I mean, and the reality is, normally if you're going to have a bunch of blue balls running around, you're going to be at a sorority party on Long Island, but that's a different podcast for a different day. Today we're talking Tonger, aren't we?
Tonger.
Today we're talking Tonger, my friends.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and what is not fun, ultimately, about just grabbing kitchen tongs and just being a kid again? This guy is a professional kid.
Yes.
Let's keep going about this. I think this is great.
Most definitely. And you know, you really, with this Tonger, you really got me thinking of ways. Now, I love my animals. I'm going to PSA, okay, here's a disclosure. I don't harm my animals. I love my animals. But little foam balls and stuff, I have a bunch of them when I practice my golf swing inside. I was mentioning that to you. And if I can pick some of those up with some tongs, and each one of my cats are different sizes, different points for each cat, or, you know, if we can get them, again, it's foam, it's squishy, no harm. No harm to animals. We do not harm animals.
Lawyers, back off, step down. This is not for you. You're good.
But you throw them and, you know, find a point system out of that, because the cats also love to take those little foam golf balls and run and hide with them. Yeah. So I guess it might be we might have to figure out some points of hitting and points of getting back, eh? It's,
I think we're cooking with oil right now. Well, this is what happens, friends, when you become the deity of your own Tongerverse. You bring cats into it, you bring fruit trees into it, you bring Michigan cheating their way to a national championship into it, you bring everything into it. It's great. By the way, he's singing this in Ohio, just so you all know. He's doing this courageously because this is the state that will get you killed.
I am in the Ohio State.
This is enemy territory, man. The minute you cross down on 23, it's show's over down here. They're coming for you. Ohioans, we want to thank you for your hospitality,
Most
truly,
definitely.
for not killing either one of us. And that's not nothing in this state. Let me tell you, it's not nothing. Especially got a Michigan fan here.
You know, I got to say one good thing about Ohio. There's a couple good things you can say, but this is my first time in Cleveland, and what a beautiful city this is.
It's a great city, truly.
Beautiful city, great architecture. If you've never been, definitely check it out.
Absolutely,
check it out.
It is. Now, it's been called the mistake on the lake, and I don't believe that is true, because let me tell you something. I know a lot of mistakes in the lakes, but they're usually named Aiden, and they're about 6 years old. He's a wonderful child. I don't regret it. I'm glad it happened. But all things being considered, that night maybe I wouldn't have had all that rum, and it is what it is.
Why
Aiden,
is the rum always gone?
Love you, baby. So yeah, but this city's not a mistake on the lake. This is a great city. I was at Progressive Field yesterday.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, you know why they call it Progressive Field?
Why is that?
As soon as you walk in, you get pronouns.
Oh,
it's a fantastic place. I really enjoy it. It's a great stadium. Highly recommend it. They have a great baseball team there. The Guardians, I don't know what the hell they're guarding. What are they guarding? I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know what they're guarding.
I'll say this. I didn't know Cleveland had a baseball team until I got here yesterday.
That's a great line for Major League. Here in Cleveland? I didn't know they still had a team. Yeah, we got uniforms and everything. It's really great.
All right, you
Shall
ready?
we? Let's rock.
Whoa. All right, another 1 second.
Another 1 second?
One.
Okay. Let's keep talking Major League, man.
Okay.
We're right here in Cleveland. We have an 80s party that's happening here tonight.
That is true.
What are you dressed up as?
You know what? I seen that there was going to be an 80s Lollapalooza party. I'm like, this is going to be awesome. I'm going to wear some ugly old sweater that I got. And I forgot everything at home. So I'm going to just go with a polo and some shorts, I think. Just kind of, maybe I could just pass off as just the basic guy.
That's like 1987 Nantucket guy.
Trying.
And
I'm
I'm
even
here
gonna tuck
for
it
it.
in too with the belt. So hopefully I'll be looking good with it.
Dude, I think you look good in anything. Tell me
So-
this is not a beautiful man right here. This
You-
guy looks great in
You gotta
everything.
you gotta tell my wife that because
You know she's watching. Or she will be watching. There is no past, present, and future. It's all an illusion anyway.
it's all an illusion, just like feelings.
Friends, this is what Tonger brings out in you. The profound questions of the universe, just like feelings. They're an illusion. And on that note,
Oh, another 1 second.
one.
Feelings.
Feelings. Let's talk feelings.
Let's talk feelings.
This is 2024, by the way. Grown men can talk feelings.
100%.
This is what we're doing.
Yes.
How you feeling?
Joyful. Joyful. This is. I mean, how can you not feel joyful when you got tongs in your hand?
That's what I'm saying. And we are being wrung the hell out of here. And on that note,
Is that what they're doing?
that's what they're doing. No,
I
they're-
thought they were playing us beautiful, seductive music.
they're doing that too.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah,
it's
they're doing
working.
that too.
It's
Yeah,
working.
absolutely. I'm seduced. I don't know about you. I feel seduced.
I'm seduced. I'm about to have to go back into that next talk.
It's about that time.
Follow that bell ring. Oh,
That's
yeah.
it. You're ringing up too. Very exciting. So I think we need at least one more tongue toss each, just because we're here, because
We'll
we're
go
doing
at the same
thing.
time. How about that?
All right, we got 1, 2, 3.
Oh, I missed the board completely. So
So
it was-
we got 2 more
Oh, there we
Plutos
go.
here. We got in Tonger, nobody loses. There's always one more chance. So we got 1, 2, 3.
all right.
Fantastic.
Hey, you know, it's okay.
Fantastic.
We didn't lose. We got about 180 seconds on there now.
We got 180 seconds. So 180, 75, 26, 2, 1.
And here
And
we go.
that's a wrap. Tongue on, my friend.
Boom.
Awesome.
Awesome.